Welcome to your daily focus for April the 15th, 2019. My name is Telly. This is Tarot with Telly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Thank you so much for all your comments back. Keep them coming because I am tweaking. I'm trying to get this right for you. So let me know how I'm doing, or if you haven't noticed at all. Absolutely. Let's see what the energy of the day is going to be like for us. Now we have the sun in Aries. We have the moon. For the most part of the day, it moves in the wee hours of the morning, I believe, into Virgo. So it leaves that Leo energy. So you have to get up bright and early in the morning to really step into your creativity because it will be quickly switching to a Virgo type energy. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is our first card. So, wow, we are looking at creating, of doing, of becoming. Our service. This could be our service to others within the community, within our families, within our workplace. This can state healing coming into your life now so that you can go forward, that you can step into your passions and your dreams. This could be new love coming your way or a love for something new. We have the Empress. The Empress is the three energy, the energy of the year, the three energy year. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9. Now the Empress is our fertility, our creativity. It's our new beginnings, it's our new starts, it's our new pathways. It's creating, it's inventing, it's giving birth to, it's mothering, it's nurturing energy. So we may not actually feel that energy to the extreme, or it might be harder to step into it. We might just want to be a little bit more flighty, more spontaneous today, and not really think things through. She says there, and contemplates, weighing things out. We may not feel like that today. We may just want to jump into something, say yes to an obligation or a responsibility or an opportunity or a relationship or a commitment. So be careful of that. We may be too quick to jump into something or say something or act upon something where we should have given it more thought and more time today. Eight of Wands, this is about expanding your horizons. This is about looking forward, but taking off the blinders, so to speak. So research, learn, be aware, go in search of. We'll see what our Nature's Whispers has to say. So an Ace of Cups is beautiful because we can feel that new beginning, that new start, that new love, where we want to create. But we may jump into things a little bit quicker than we should. We should maybe take a step back and think about where we truly want to go. So our energy may be busy, 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 but this is asking us to pause a little bit and to imagine where we could expand our dream, our goal, our desire. And it's a 4 energy for today, so it could even be about expanding our foundations, our security. Love matters, 43. Love matters. So it's with an open heart today that we need to go forward. The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is a time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. So we go forward through compassion, through with empathy. We remember that we're dealing with another person, with their own path and their own problems and their own stresses and their own fears and their own anxieties, and taking that into account when we deal with them. And choose to learn from your encounters. Did you not listen to enough? Did you react too quickly? Did you show no emotion where there should have been? Did you take a step back? Did you take a step forward? And consider what makes you happy. I mean, we start with the Ace of Cups, so please consider what makes you happy. And then think about it. And then expand that thought of happiness, of joy in your life. Where could it lead? What path could you take? Let's see what our animals have to say. Go the extra mile, says the elephant. Nurturer, productive, communicate, listen. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it all make some difference, that you have lived it all. Elephant reminds you that when you feel like quitting, it just means that you have some extra steps to take. Many times people set goals and stop in the middle of them, frustrated. But Elephant motivates you to keep going. It could be an exercise program, a new skill that you want to try, or a friend that you have been meaning to call. Elephant teaches us that being gentle, having commitment, and clear communication can help in all of our relationships. On the outside, Elephant looks like an intimidating creature, but she is actually a nurturer, wanting everybody to succeed and feel protected. Elephant is also very telepathic, and with a sixth sense can feel the energy around her with friends, family, and even strangers. She senses danger and responds accordingly. Elephant reminds you that when you are needed, Elephant reminds you where you are needed and how to get a good feel for it. The words may not be spoken. Although elephants are large and heavy, they walk noiselessly and with much grace. Elephant gives you subtle hints that you are needed. Listen to the warning signals with all your senses. So it talks a little bit about getting a good feel for things, paying attention to your energy that is around you, that you can tap into that energy, that you can read the scene, read the motive a little bit better. When we deal with other people, we can tap into who they are a little bit, relate to them in some way. So use that to your advantage. Especially, I think this is the last days of Mercury. Well, Mercury will be finally leaving Pisces, but it still has that energy about it. We still haven't stepped into the Mercury into Aries energy, although we may be feeling it a little bit. This is a day to remind us to have compassion in all of our dealings, to dream bigger, to be careful of what we are committing to and what we are putting our focus on in where we are developing, creating our tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.